Welcome to a beautiful new week. Today's tutorial is the sewing aspect of the Victorian corsets I taught us last time. And so these are the strips. I had to cut it into 2 inches. That is the width of the strip, and it's very long. I'll be using it for the boning channels, and I'll be using it towards cover up the boning channels. And so here I started making the cup. Okay, I won't be showing more on this cup aspect. Reason is because I already have a video on how to make this cup. I did the video on how to prepare your cup, so I'll be putting the link below, so just go ahead and watch it so that you understand how to make your own cup. I won't be saying much about it. So I went ahead, as soon as I finished joining the cup, I went ahead to iron the cup together. And okay, this is a corset mesh, both a light and a thick one. Okay, so I've been able to merge it together and trim off the excesses. So I'll go now, I'll iron them out. Okay, and I'll also iron the cup. Yes, I'll iron the cup. I didn't show you how I did the cup because I already have a video on how to make the cup. Okay, I'll be putting the link so you go and watch how to make the cup. Now go ahead and join all your panels together. Okay, I started with the front parts, joining the front part of the panel. I'll join the sides all the way to the back, and then I'll be placing where the eyelet is gonna be. That's the back side, the center back side. I'll be showing you how to place it too. So I'm giving you step by step on how to make your Victorian corsets with your 3-way cup. So sit back, enjoy yourself, and relax. Once I was through joining the front parts, I went ahead to join the back side. Now, if you're cutting your corset mesh, if you are working with a corset mesh, make sure that back side where the eyelet is going to sit, make sure you are using a material that is a real material, not a tool or maybe something like a corset mesh, because you will be putting your eyelet and all that, so you need something that is very hard. You need something hard on that area, so that's the reason why I use that material. So next time, if you're making your own, make sure you're using a material, not the net. All right, so I'm going to go ahead to place all my bonings. I'll be showing you how to sew this part. I'm going to be placing 3 bonings on this, okay, but make sure you are not touching your sewing lines. So you can see how I'm doing it. I went ahead to separate the lines. I marked out half inch on the sides and half inch on the upper side. So once I did that, I added my first boning, okay. I'll allow it touch the line a little, and then I put the second boning, okay. And then once I was done with putting the second boning, I'll go ahead with the third boning. But mind you, you are supposed to keep a space where your eyelet is going to be. So I'm going to run this through now, and once I finish running it, I will show you the space I kept for the eyelet. So let's go. Now I'm through with sewing this. So as you can see, this is the boning line 1, 2 and 3. This is where we are putting our eyelets. The eyelet is going to be around here. So what I'm going to go and do is this. I will go now. This is the back side, as you can see. This is the back. So I'm going to go ahead now and stitch this way. Okay, so I'm going to sew this side. Now let's sew together. Close here and also closed here. So this is for the back side. So I'll just go ahead and trim. And then I'll also trim it. Okay, so this is for the back. So I'm going to go ahead and join the back and the front together, and also finish up the other side of the back. I'm done joining the put the back side to the front side. So this is what we got here. So I'll go ahead and iron it then I'll trim off the back side. This is the front side because I had to join this way. So I'll be using that. I went ahead, I turned my work to the other side, the wrong side. So on the wrong side now is where I want to use for the front. So that wrong side, I'm going to sew this bias on it. I'll be using the wrong side, if you understand. So that's the wrong side. I'll be sewing the bias on the wrong side. At the end of everything, that wrong side will now become become the front. Now go ahead and trim off excess if you think the excess is much. So I'll just go ahead and start sewing my bias. So this is the way I'm doing it. This is how I'm sewing it. I'll sew one side and then I turn to the other side and fold. So this is it here. So I'll do the rest like that. Okay, don't do. So this is the boning channels I created. So I'm done joining all of them. So now is the time you've been waiting for. It's time to start putting the cup. This is the cup. We already have a video on how to fix this cup. How to prepare this cup. Okay, I have a video on it. I'm putting the link here. Now I've attached this one. I'm going to show you how I did this one. So I will start from here. I'm going to start from here. Make sure it's touching each other. I don't know how you usually fix your own cup, but this is how I do it. No, I keep using it. Because we don't do my face, no? Okay. This is my office video today. So this is it. So as you can see, I'll fix this. Okay, so I'll go ahead now to cover it up the same way. I've not sewn this one. I'm going to fold it inside. I'll go ahead and cover it the same way I did for this one. So now to cover it, all you need to do is to bring the strip. Now look at this strip. You see it's not straight. I have to cut it in a curve form. It's not a straight strip, it's in a curve form. So I'm going to bring it like this, fold in there this way, and I'm going to cover up here, and then I'll sew it all the way around. What is it doing now? But if your machine cannot stitch, you can just use your can use needle and thread to do it. Now we have this is a non-sewable boning, the plastic boning. Most people will do such thing like when they are through with putting the original boning, they can just add this to it. Okay, after the original boning, you can see, I just add it to it. Now they do it so that they can add more structure. All right, so you can put it to add more structure to your work, but I'm not using it. I'll just put only the original boning, so you can use this also. While you put original, you can also add this one. Now I'm going to use my bias to cover up the downside and all other rough edges. This is the final part of this work, so I'll be using the strip I cut out from the material I'm using to cover up the down part. So this is the final look of our Victorian corset. You can see how beautiful and neatly it's looking. Alright, so you can try it out and send me the picture of what you did. And this is the back side of the corsets. Make sure you trim off all your threads, okay, so your finishing could look very beautiful. And then you can go ahead and put your eyelets, holes and all that. So we've come to the end of this tutorial. If you find it very helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe till I come your way again next week with a very beautiful and wonderful tutorial. My name is Cynthia, Listiana Fashions. See you, bye.